I'm on my way to do my marketing video, and I'm trying to think, what can I say that's going to make you watch my entire video? Just between you and me, I know you're going to see a lot of speakers, so I'm going to put the funny clips up front. So now I go up to people just straight up and I say, excuse me, do you think I look fat in this outfit? And what I'd like you to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy what's left of a very short life.
When you're driving in the car, you just never know when you might need a clown nose.
Hey, again! I know that some of you that are actually in direct patient care are getting a little tired of seeing these. So about 3 minutes later, we hear this tap, tap, tap on the microphone, and she goes, I'm at flight. You have to be able to see yourself getting there. You have to see it, feel it, breathe it, touch it. The more detail that you have assigned to your goals, the more likely they are to come true. Someone said earlier that you shouldn't share your goals. I disagree. I think in this room, you do not know who might help you get to your goal if you share your goals. And I say, if you're around people and friends that would not embrace your goal and help you achieve it, what would I say to that? Get some new friends, absolutely. Why would you hang around anybody that you couldn't tell your goals to and say, help me? Now, I was doing a workshop one time where a group of nurses, CNAs, we were doing goal setting. And I said to one of the CNAs, that's a certified nursing assistant for those of you not in the field, what do you want more than anything? She says, I would love to own my own house. Of all things, I would love to be able to paint my house. You don't know what it's like always living where somebody tells you, oh, you can't paint it that color, you can't do that, you can't do that. I would just like to have my own house. She told me what it looks like. It was white, it had green, what do you call them? Thank you. Green shutters, picket fence. It was gorgeous. She took me inside. Here's the living room. Here's the kitchen. She knew the detail like you wouldn't believe. She was so excited about telling me about this house. Well, how are you going to be able to afford it? Well, I don't think I'll ever be able to afford it, but I'm going to really still try to do that. So, at the end of the workshop, this nurse, RN, comes up to her and says, you know what? My mother has just recently died. It's not a big house, but it's a row home in Bryn Mawr. And she said, my siblings and I have been worried about who's going to get this house. We didn't really just want to put it on the market because just somebody would buy a house that we grew up in, and we wanted it to be more important than that. Are you interested? The nursing assistant, I can't afford that. She goes, you know what, we'll work out the details. Now, if she hadn't shared those goals, if she had not told that, if she had not had the vision, if she had not communicated that the way she communicated, would that have ever happened? And if she ascribed to the piece of advice that people tell you not to tell anybody else your goals, that would never have happened. Now, in this room, you might be looking for a new career change. You might be looking for a new hobby. You might be, who knows what you're looking for. But if you don't use this time getting to know somebody new and exchanging new ideas, how are you ever going to know what the possibilities might be?